Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading from April to June 2025 for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you for the next 3 months. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2025 tarot reading and pulled out the relevant months. The Sun, the most positive card of the tarot deck, is in April. May is the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups is June. We're going to pull some additional cards by month. Look at the overarching messages and any individual ones, because a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3 in different areas of our life. So what do we have for our lovely Aquarius? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Aquarius. Let's start with April with the Sun. Thank you. The Star, which is the card of Aquarius. It is one of the wish fulfillment cards as well. The Four of Cups. And the Emperor. I mean, April is significant for you, Aquarius, because we've got 3 major arcana here. Some lovely energies, though. Let's see what we have for May. What do we have for May with Aquarius? The King of Cups. The Hanged Man. And we have the Lovers. Let's have a look at June, 5 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration. And the Fool. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. The Sun, it is your overarching energy. There's always a reason why I say in a headline, here comes the sun, or the sun's shining on you, because it really is like that in a reading. It represents whatever you've been through up until this point. This is that sign of light after dark. It can represent happiness after sadness, joy over sorrow, success over challenge. If you're waiting for an answer, the answer would be a resounding yes. It would be extremely for you. Good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. So for some of you, things are about to get so much better in April. Very good also in terms of powerful illumination. Everything becomes clear for you. It can be very positive news to do with the things in the picture as well. Children, pregnancy even, and pets. So some positive things happening on that basis. Some of you might be wanting to, practically, looking at the card, you can see the sunflowers here, you might be wanting to grow things. You might be wanting to connect to nature. You might be wanting to start gardening projects of some kind. Even occupations or hobbies in that respect. Even grow your own fruit, vegetables. This also would be a very positive sign on that basis. A very celebratory energy, very positive in terms of good news, celebration, joy, happiness, success. And again, whichever life area, this would also be a resounding healing after health issues. Light after dark energy. So the Four of Cups just feels like you're waiting for something here, Aquarius. This is when we're kind of like sat there, and sometimes we can think, oh, am I going to get this? Is this going to be what I want to hear? This just feels like you're waiting for something to come in. This can be that sense of sometimes we just have to wait for something to come in, something that you likely want, but you don't know which way it's going to go. Feels that kind of energy. Sometimes we don't know if we've missed it or if it's going to work for us or it's going to go in our favor. This is an energy with the Four of Cups. The star right beside it is telling you that you've got every reason to be hopeful and optimistic. This is your card. It's a sign of really you coming into your own as well and being in your own truth. You are being renewed. You are finding that sense of new light, new hope coming into your life. You're feeling that sense of new optimism. Sometimes we have to have faith in what we are moving towards here. It can be a sign of healing, hope of new positive things to come. It is a wish fulfillment card. Sometimes we just have to have faith. And these energies just feel that sense of, oh, I don't know, I'm just hoping that whatever the thing is, I'm hoping that I'm going to get this thing. Or I'm hoping that this is going to go in my favor. I'm hoping that this is going to come to pass. So this is what I see for you here, Aquarius. Intuitively, you might feel how something's going to go, but we don't know really. Sometimes things are beyond our control. The Tower comes before the Star in the Major Arcana. And Towers can be in any life area. They can be in terms of relationships, family, property, health, money. It is the tearing down of the old. Now that can be linked with an event, a truth, revelation, someone's actions, or an event that happens here that really brings the tearing down of the old, sometimes linked with endings, but not always. It's just deep change. The Star then comes in and brings that sense of new hope. So this is the energy at play here, Aquarius. You might have gone through quite a testing period. You might have gone through change. You might be coming through the other side of change here. But you are absolutely aligning with new blessings and wish fulfillment. Sometimes we just have to have faith. Now, if you're hoping for something here, the Sun is yes. You're getting the news. There is celebration. There is joy. There is happiness. There is light after dark. There is success. There is healing in health. However this manifests for you, this is that sense of, yes, finally coming through the other side of it. I'm feeling very positive and uplifted. An Emperor can be a key decision maker, person of influence. They know their stuff. They're mature. They're generally a bit older. Generally, it's a male energy as well for me as a reader. So this can be very positive things happening with a father or father figure. If you've gone through some kind of challenge. This can be very positive also in terms of a key decision maker that you might be connecting to. Now that can be state, government, decisions, establishment, CEO, MD, owner of a company, or a person who commands the final decision. It can be a judge, authority figure, however that would manifest for you. So if you're dealing with some kind of authority figure here, this Emperor is extremely favorable to you and is likely bringing something positive with the Sun. Now, it can be an expert in their field as well. This is somebody who understands who just is extremely experienced. It could even be to do with some person in authority, even in like a medical field of some kind. The same energy applies. You might be connecting to an Emperor in some way, and this is that sense of what you're hoping for is coming to pass. Good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. Now, when we go to, so that's what I'm definitely feeling for you here. There's every reason to be hopeful and optimistic in April, there will be a period where you don't know. There will be a period where you are stuck. There will be a period where you're going to intuitively feel something, but you're waiting for the clarity to come your way. It feels like this is coming. And it can also be you taking the reins, taking control of your situation here, feeling that things are falling back into control, feeling that things are feeling more structured in your life, having gone through maybe some kind of chaotic period. The star is that sense of if you're trying to kind of bring everything back into control and pull your life back into order, this is that sense of blessings, wish fulfillment are coming your way. Like I said, good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. It also represents feeling that sense of new happiness, starting. Sometimes it can be when even our mental energy, our outlook, is suddenly you choose happiness, you choose to be positive. You choose that this is day one and it's a new day and I'm moving forward in faith and ready for what life brings me. You know, again, that sense of blessings and wish fulfillment, new happiness, new joy. These are the energies at play. Now, the Knight of Wands, again, can pick up on the energies in April, but in May, the Knight of Wands can represent something coming into you, very exciting. It can actually be very positive in terms of business. The Knight of Wands can represent new job, new business opportunity, someone making you an offer. It can be extremely positive and exciting, something that's really connected to our heart and soul. It can represent exciting change. It can also be linked with things like departures. If you weren't happy where you were, again with the Four of Cups energy here, and you're hoping for something to come off, this would be that kind of green light energy. It's happening. It's all systems go. So very positive in terms of creative projects. Very positive in terms of offers and opportunities coming into you. Job, business, initiatives, projects, endeavours. Now, the Knight of Wands can also be if you've been waiting for some kind of green light to happen. And again, these energies, if you've been waiting for some kind of green light to happen, and it could be separate to this. Whatever the green light would be, whichever life area, it could be anything. It could be, a visa application. It could be a mortgage go ahead. It could well be, the stamp of approval on something. I mean, whatever that scenario would be for you. If you're waiting for some kind of green light, it's all systems go. You're getting that green light. Things are moving forward. Nothing's holding you back. It's exciting change. Can come in quite suddenly as well. So this is what I see for you here, Aquarius. The energy here, Aquarius, in terms of the Lovers, the Hanged Man, and the King of Cups, this can actually represent somebody who is connected to your passion, somebody who you are attracted to, somebody who is likely exciting. Sometimes can be a player or a player energy as well. It can also represent that sense of arrivals and departures as well. If this is somebody who is potentially coming back into your life here, Aquarius, the King of Cups would be somebody who likely has matured from an experience. So it could well be that somebody is coming into your life. Again, the Hanged Man can be that sense of someone's looking at things differently now, sees you differently. It might well be from some kind of life experience that they've had. They're seeing things with fresh eyes. It might well be that they're realizing who's important to them through some experience that maybe you've both gone through. So this can actually be about a relationship at some kind of crossroads, and it could be a choice to get back together. Sometimes with the Hanged Man, we don't say yes, we don't say no, we just think about it. We let things play out. We don't commit either way. This can also be that kind of feeling here, Aquarius. I feel that if that's the energy here, this is somebody, it feels like it's connected to this. The Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, somebody regrets walking away and they're hoping all is not lost to reconnect with you. Again, there's such a feeling of seeing things with fresh eyes, seeing things differently, understanding from your perspective now as well, wiser for some kind of experience, and being open to look at everything differently now. A strong sense of somebody likely isn't who they were, is what I'm seeing here. They're asking for a second chance if that's the case, an opportunity to turn something around, and are asking you to take a chance on them. The Fool takes the leap of faith into the unknown. It's a risk. But, you know, sometimes these energies, with the Five of Cups as well, sometimes we kind of say to ourselves, if I don't at least find out, if I don't at least try, then I'll never know. And it can sometimes be an energy here, Aquarius, of taking a leap of faith and taking a chance, because then we live a life without regret. This can be sometimes, well, if it doesn't work out, then at least I tried, is a kind of feeling here. I think that this person left. They thought that they were leaving for something that was more exciting. It can sometimes be I acted rashly. I acted without thinking. I didn't fully understand the implications of how I acted or what the change would mean to me. And again, the energy here is Aquarius. Divine timing and orchestrations at play. This person is likely coming back into your life for a reason. And it's one of two things. Either sometimes we kind of, when we walk away from somebody or they walk away from us, whichever, there's always that kind of energetic thing that's out there that's never quite broken. Things aren't quite finished. We don't have closure. Sometimes we feel that in a situation here. And the Wheel of Fortune can sometimes be that sense of, sometimes this is just someone coming back into our lives to find closure, to find that sense of energetic closure, so you can start a brand new beginning, liberate from everything that's gone before, and open up to a brand new beginning, a brand new path, a brand new journey, or an energetic sense of new beginning within yourself. Liberation from everything that tied you to this person. So this can be one of two things that might be resonating with you. For others of you, this can represent an opportunity for a second chance. And again, it goes back to that kind of scenario here. One of two things will apply. Either we recognize sadly that something's not going to work for us anymore, the Five of Cups, letting go of something, an acceptance of an ending, and being open to look at new possibilities now around you. Because for some of you, it might well be that there's just it's not working for you anymore. You're not open to it anymore. And it gives you an opportunity to truly let something go so that you can connect to possibilities around you on a brand new beginning. For others of you, this can represent an opportunity here. Can I move on from what happened and give someone another chance? Is there potential? And only you will know. So I definitely see for some of you that there could well be that narrative happening for you, certainly on the relationship front. The lovers are two people who fit together perfectly, but the choice is, do we still? Can we? Can we again? If it's about the relationship. So this is what I see for you. Again, for others of you, someone has supported you. It could be your other half through a period where you have been stuck, waiting for something to come in, and finally you're getting that sense of green light and you're releasing from stuck energy. This is what I see for you here. So Aquarius, looking at this row specifically for you, I'm not really taking anything else that's gone before. The Five of Cups can be dealing with some kind of loss, regret, mourning something that's gone. sometimes we have to recognize what's not working for us as well. It can sometimes be when we focus on what's not working for us rather than the things that are working for us or the things that can work for us. The message with the Five of Cups, if something's not working for you, if you're not happy in a situation, if there something that you feel it's time to move on from or walk away from. Not limited to relationships. It could be where you live. It could well be to do with, a friendship circle. It could well be a business that you have or a project that you have in some way going on. I mean, whatever that scenario would be, this can be an acceptance of, is it time to let something go and connect to something else? Because there is something timely about this. The Wheel of Fortune can be the energy, again, good luck and good fortune. Luck is on your side. In terms of luck, June is particularly lucky for you. Good luck and good fortune. It can be linked with that transmutable energy of endings and beginnings, accepting that it's time to close the door on something and walk away from something that's not serving you to start a brand new chapter. And you're feeling it's time. Everything is coming together. Events are unfolding in a synchronistic manner to align you with a brand new chapter and brand new beginning. So this could be in any area of life. There can be an acceptance also for some of you energetically that it's time to accept letting go of something and moving on energetically from a situation. It's time to move on. What does the Eight of Cups walk towards? It walks towards the Nine of Cups, something that brings us greater happiness, abundance, fulfillment, satisfaction. So the energy at play here, Aquarius, it might well be here that there may well be some acceptance here that whatever energetically you've been dealing with, and it's not limited to relationships, it's not limited to money, career, finances. It might well be here, it's giving yourself permission to energetically embrace a new chapter in some way. The Fool is a brand new chapter, brand new beginning. We take a leap of faith into the unknown. It can be moving beyond our comfort zone and barriers. This can be physically walking away from something, but it can also be energetically accepting that it's time to move on and go in search of something that will bring you greater happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. These are the energies at play here. And it could well be you're presented with the opportunity to do just that. Close one door and open another. Because Spirit is helping you do that. These are the energies at play here, Aquarius. And that can be in whichever life area applies to you. Could be moving or relocating home. Starting a brand new chapter, deciding to move near family. I mean, whatever that scenario would be for you, the same energy applies. There is a brand new chapter that Spirit is bringing into you. And that's what I see for you here. So all is not lost in this situation, even though sometimes we feel it is, even though we feel that we're letting go of something or accepting the end of something, or we're deciding, is there still hope in a situation? The same energy applies. Spirit is bringing in some kind of brand new chapter for you where you liberate from everything that's gone before. It can be in terms of forgiveness. It can be in terms of just carving out a brand new path for yourself. It can be through life choices. It could be events are unfolding for you in a synchronistic manner to open a new door for you. Good luck and good fortune. However that manifests for you. So let's see what we have for you. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Aquarius. Next 3 months. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. Thank you. For Aquarius. Thank you. We have number 37. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. So some of you might need to hear that. Now, abundance is when we don't feel lack. It can be financial, but it can also be energetic, experiences. Abundance is when we feel fulfilled and bountifulness and contentment. But this is a strong focus on the money aspect, Aquarius. So Spirit telling you it's your time. Let's pull an energy message for you. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. So we have Earth, number 24. This is a really powerful energy. It really is Mother Earth energy, which fuels growth, stability, putting down roots, being grounded, being very resourceful and practical, connecting to Earth. Earth can also be a very healing and healthy environment and energy, just a lovely energy, Earth. So we have the frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our nature. Now, like I said, there could well be, and I said this at the beginning, it might well be that you're connecting to the Earth in some way. The sun is very much connected to nature and the natural world. You're being told as well, again, like I saw the sunflowers, planting, gardening, cultivation, growing seeds. That's not just metaphorical. It could actually be some kind of project. Might be very positive for you in the next 3 months. Let's pull a destiny message for you. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. Oh, that's lovely. We have wonders. This is the crystal quartz, which is a very spiritual energy. It can also be a suggestion for those of you who believe in gems and crystal healing. This might well be a very positive symbol for you. So we have the quartz crystal. That's what the picture is called. Just around the corner, exciting possibilities are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they won't be apparent at first. Nevertheless, they are there. The more you see them and embrace them, the more these possibilities will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish even the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go of expectations. Don't limit the way that you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. Be open. If you believe, anything and everything is possible. That's a lovely message. All right, the final message for you for the next 3 months. What do we have for Aquarius? Angel Spirits Guides to finish off this reading. Message for Aquarius, thank you. I was also getting a bit of a message when I was shuffling here, Aquarius. It drops in for a reason. These energies can also be, if I don't go for this, I might regret it. So there could well be something being brought to you here by God, Spirit, the universe. It links with a new beginning, a leap of faith. These are the energies at play here. Time might be now, in June. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians to finish off this reading? We have beauty. Number 4, I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. Sometimes it can be a practical thing like beauty industries. Some of you might be connected to that. For others of you, this can be about owning your own beauty inside and out. Allowing yourself to shine, be noticed, recognized for who you are, and not apologizing for it. This is the energy of recognizing your own beauty and owning it. I have psychic protection. I did look, so I'm going to say it. Number 40. Around me now a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months. Love the star being in your reading. It represents blessings and wish fulfillments, and a strong sense of what you've been hoping would happen is happening. I also feel here that there's a person, somebody in touch with their emotions and feelings, male or female, who is either supporting you through a period, or for others of you, is connected to your heart in some way. And again, the opportunity to turn something around. I also feel separately here that there may well be some kind of decision here in terms of carving out a brand new chapter for yourself. Sometimes there's a leap of faith, but that sense of divine timing and orchestration is at play to bring you to a point of opening a brand new door, taking a leap of faith, taking a chance on the new. That's what I have for you for the next 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months, and I will see you next time.